Arming Corp from making it a move, but oh boy.
แล้วแฟดเขา2 รอบเฮ้ยเอาดิใจเย็นๆใจเย็นๆน้อง
Elite now. Last one standing between PRX and a Thrifty. Watch the
โอ้ยกูลุ้น
see if they can punch this one as well. The answer is going to be absolutely not.
ขอบคุณน้องพี่นะครับ
Catches a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is just
Sonic with a quick peek in, something maybe about the final timing
free.
here as Jing holding close and does end up getting overwhelmed. The swing now coming through, and something will be able to go ahead and mow down too. Spike now on the floor. I've been taken away here from Martin. He's still having his, but time is certainly not on their side. It's a double stack, high-low over towards Waterfalls. The Haunt gets the reveal.
W high-low. Good job.
And that is going to be the round over.
Round by round.
PRX rallying back.
Casey took so long there with
It's
0 map control.
That when the one away from a showstopper, that season 8 combo, nobody going to be able to really push off the back of that except for the dimensional drift, of course, from Martin. He is trying to find some open space.
We'll find it here on the B site. Drops down. Horn's now going to be popped. It's going to be the Nightfall coming across here from Batman, connecting on to the majority of the squad. Flash could be turned from something, steadying the aim. Looking for the second, is able to find it. Runs out of bullets at the same time for Forsaken. Fills the space. This time cleans up 3. And it's PRX.
Try to get him set up a little bit cleaner. Saw him kind of struggle a bit. Look at that smoke.
What the fuck is this from Forsaken?
Oh
my god, the tech. The tech is crazy on this guy.
Raised it up. Keeps him in with the advantage. Thing just quickly going to be bounding back over towards the baby door, keeping him
Actually worked like a charm too. How does it work that perfectly?
Likely going to be scratching their heads, try to figure out how they realistically get an entry into a site. C is completely open. They're none of the wiser here for the moment. Re-explore into B. Martin going to be good for 1. Try to catch him before he can escape, but
it's so fast.
Barely managed to get his way out.
What the fuck?
Just not to lead the way now.
Yeah, good news for PRX. Nobody was anywhere near that showstopper when it was ripped. So they're going to have a fair 3v3 retake, something with the op, a flash. Patman with all of his util. So some options available for PRX.
Big kill.
That's a good start.
Big kill, hard to trade. That's hard to trade for them.
Easier for him, but the neural theft will go ahead and tell all.
Okay, they know they're both here now.
They can spot out the operator. The peek over the top. Spot out Devi as well. Kill found. Haven trying to scale forward. Needs something to try to get into position. The Haunt getting the reveal here on the 2. Flash is sent. Turn. Close angle.
Huge Patman. Still huge. No!
But Elite holding his ground. Regen shield
nice.
Trying to come back through with a shorty at point blank range.
Beautiful,
we'll go ahead and seal the deal. The
good job.
Come in,
a round's a round. Saves game. If it gets to 9-9.
There's going to be a big answer here from Arming Corp.
Double face out.
Okay, the trades didn't go in our favor, but that's okay.
Ultimately, the trade up is there.
Not the end of the world.
At the same time, checking in around the second. I'm not sure if he noticed the gun barrel of Devi. He didn't really turn.
I don't think he saw David, but it doesn't matter, I guess.
By the way, sprints his way across in towards B. Devi relocating. Certainly might not mean too much of anything. But upper control firmly here in the hands of KC. And something has to clear out this tripwire.
Double flank here.
For him. Taking with the operator.
No one's watching it.
Going to prove to be very difficult to buy. Needing to clear
nice
out this
shot.
angle.
Oh my god, nice shot.
Nice
shot, David. What the fuck? We should not be winning this round. We absolutely shouldn't be winning this round.
Player standing.
A fake on the TP, but a snappy reach.
Look at this setup for the Cypher util. It is so far back. This looks like some kind of trap play, potentially.
Okay, well. Speaking of traps, Forsaken just re-sprung KC's pack on them. And does get blinded up, but just holds down M1 on a timing. Finds a kill, so 5v4 advantage here for PRX. Now, cut to the noise, a slow creep up. Nothing going to be spotted here at A. A couple things going to be coming down. As soon as they hear the Prowler.
Kasi team arrow pa, guys.
The showstopper does get open. Hunting, searching, looking for any kind of target that he can get.
Dito yung time tayo ro kasi niya,
Choya. In the end, just going to be there to try to clear some space. Is something. Top flash going to be sent in Sugetsu. Absolutely outdoes him. Forsaken is there, quick to go ahead, trade it back.
Well, ba't naman split ang alo? Yung maka-break combo ng fanatic.
That's good for a second as Forsaken will fall. Patman and Devi try to hold the line here, but Devi catching them as they go ahead and pick their targets one apiece.
Here,
They're going to slide Abez over.
It is a shallow exit, though, so he is still
oh
going
my
to
god,
be
there's an
nearby
off
enough to
backside,
try to
please,
put
guys.
this
There's an
off
off
to
backside,
use.
please, guys.
Looking for the re-peek, but something.
Ilya.
What? There with the
I
headshot.
love my Russian
Patman
boy.
cleans up Zadok. This is exactly what PRX
No,
needed.
no, not like
Still
this.
a
Nice,
force to be
Patman.
reckoned with, finds Forsaken, but Patman, of all people, picks up the operator.
That might be his first op kill that I can remember.
I think you're correct in that. Certainly not something that we see him.
Fuck you,
lean
ad,
over
bro.
to.
Fuck
Very
you, ad,
offensive
buddy.
prowler.
Fuck
Does get
you,
the
ad.
spot. Leads position known. Sugetsu's being watched. Devi on a
They're
very
not saving
deep
here,
lurk.
which is absurd.
Jing holding here.
We'll take the
Snares.
guns.
We'll
No,
go
we
ahead
don't
and
mind.
shut it
We'll take
down.
your guns.
And there you go.
If you're not going to
Second
save it,
upkill
it
for
is what it is.
Patman.
You're
Third
broke
overall
now.
in the round.
But Forsaken again, bailing his team out. Elite gets the jump peak, but has to back off. Gonna seed over the site, seemingly, to something. See what Forsaken wants to do. He's been pretty aggro with these ults.
2v2,
May
big
have to try to
2v2
go for
here.
something
Big
tricky
2v2. They're
here
both
again, or at
C-link.
least
This is
make Carmine
huge.
Corp consider it.
Yeah, to read the TP right here, this location, he would get all the information they need.
Setup looks familiar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just
it's
a
the
little
same
bit.
guys. It's the
Both
same
on
guys to
B-main.
close it out.
No approach coming
The
through the
same
door.
guys.
Cam gets the spot out, quickly repositions with the teleport.
One enemy remaining.
As something makes the first fight, he's able to win it. Brings
Ah,
it down.
come on,
Just
bro.
doesn't have the HP to try to get by.
It's the same
Cleanup's
results.
there. His smiles abound here.
We've been there.
Down, trying to suss out where
Yeah.
the trips are going to be. Elite has been very meticulous about relocating them consistently.
Ui,
So
ไม่ตายว่ะ
showstopper.
เฮ้ยสวยดิ
But not able to find that kill for
เฮ้ย
Satan.
สวยดิเจสันขอร้องละน้องขอร้องละน้องเอ้ยโดนแท็บอยู่โดนแท็บเอ้ยโดนแท็บ
Eventually able to go ahead and peel that one back through the wall. There's the weapons
ได้อยู่พี่ได้อยู่ได้อยู่
away
แต่
from them. Hereby the steel guard is the
คุยกัน
decay
ดีๆคุยกัน
still
ดี
in
ๆคุยกัน
play.
ดีๆมันจะมีอันตี้อยู่รู้อะดิโอ้โห
One decay as the decay expires, or Jing rather, as it expires.
เห็นตำแหน่งแล้วด้วยเอาดิ
Fourth dimensional drift trying to spot them out. Trying to give this info over to Elite. No real way for him to
ใจ
try to
เย็น
play
ใจเย็น
off
ใจ
it.
เย็นใจเย็นใจเย็น
Jing
ใจ
gonna
เย็น
be the first hurdle.
ใจเย็นใจเย็นสวย
Dealt with it.
พี่ว่าใจร้อนนะ
Just going to spiral. Paper
เสียงไม่หัว
X.
เสียงไม่หัวเด็กเป๊ปเหรอ
Economy broken. There's a lot of ults invested.
Martin tucked himself
On the
behind
rafters?
rubble.
Yeah, I was looking at radar. I didn't see how he
Position.
died. I was looking at radar.
Saw it with Sugetsu earlier, but
I remember where he died.
this is going to be something
On the rafters
PRX
with knives.
considers here.
But I was looking at
On an
radar.
island.
Did he have knives
Long
out? I
gonna
don't
be cleared,
remember
but
that.
they're just scaling forward, and immediately Patman will find that one. Crosshair a little bit offset, the swing in. Sugetsu, I'm not even sure how he got the kill. That one was a lightning fast, but still quickly traded. Player advantage absolutely maintained here from PRX. Right of the rope.
Planted.
Alves does manage to find the headshot. Weapon's not going to be collectible quite just yet. Patman down below, holding his own, looking for a 4K, puts Elite down to 4 HP, and will be able to confirm it. PRX.
Showstopper, so yeah,
A B rush
it's gonna
to
be
end
B. They know they can basically
Just
secure
gorgeous.
this. This is gonna be the C's to slow it up momentarily, but you know, Jing, again, it's all about just getting that plant down and then setting up for the
JJ,
post.
please.
He's not really been able to find any kind of real kill value when it comes down to these ultimates,
Oh my
but
God.
still
Oh my
very
God.
much puts the fear of God into him. Repositions, Sugetsu eats an immense amount of damage, as now you have a TP flank
Nice.
attempt coming through
We know
from
exactly where they
Forsaken.
are. We know
Driving
there's
in
at
around the
least
back.
two
Elite
unbroken.
does note the flank here from Devi, but there you go. Forsaken, that second
Beautiful.
layer,
It's just
ends
beautiful.
up striking.
It's beautiful to watch, you know what I mean?
Very
It's
well
like an art.
poised
It's
to go
like
ahead
an
and
art
close it
form.
out, and they shall. 13 to 10.
It's an art form is what it
They
is.
do not attempt coming through from Forsaken, arriving in around the back. Elite does know the
traded.
flank
That's
here
big.
from Devi, but there you go.
GG.
Forsaken, that second layer ends up striking. PRX very well
Wow.
poised to go ahead and close it out, and they shall. This is a map where your bread is buttered on the attacking side.
Absolutely, and we'll see if there's any quick action.
Oh my God! He's talking about quick engage.
I missed
Yep,
it.
It is just rapid pace.
I missed it,
Just
yo!
TPs and
If I
fire
don't get a
And
fucking replay of
absolutely
that,
goes to part 3.
I'm
Alves
gonna
is gonna be
lose it.
Scratching his head saying,
No,
what the
replay
hell
it
happened?
right
That is
now.
one of the fastest pistol rounds that I've ever seen. Pings out onto all of them. Won't be able to find the punish though. Patman can
Is Shanks
duck
going to
back
Saudi?
safely.
No, the event is too short.
Getting
I don't think
scouted
going
out
to, I don't
himself,
think
but his
traveling
presence
18
certainly
hours
is
for
known.
5 days is worth it.
Just lopping in
I'd
mollies
rather
at
stream
him
at home.
now.
I think it's more better at home.
And it's no players lost yet for Carmine Corp, and seemingly going to try to rotate the other side. Something
This is where they can maybe find It's a collateral.
More.
This hits them both in the head. Divine now trying to backfill the space here.
They're just playing pistol round again.
Running things in.
They're just playing pistol round again. They gave them a handicap. They said, fine, we'll use pistols again. And they still...
Nobody giving him the opportunity at the top of kitchen. And it's just going to be a 5-man stack to pressure this
Okay,
op.
30 seconds
left.
Something still here. How do you try to displace, though? The drone already has been committed. Flash not going to connect onto him, but Shot is not going to connect onto the players of KC. Instead, they get quite a bit of damage here onto something. Holding him at bay, back around here at backside with that fragment.
12 seconds.
Shock dart would have certainly led to a kill, but now they're running out of time.
10 seconds left.
Wow.
The sins of old starting to resurface here for
so
Carmine
good.
Corpus at 6 seconds remaining. Need to get this plant down on the floor already. They're out of time as they try to work their way forward into this. But have to come up with 2 kills. And there's just no hope in hell. Forsaken dropping down from the top rope. Gets himself a 4K. After Carmine Corpus at 6 seconds remaining. Need to get this plant down on the floor. And already they're out of time as they try to work their way forward into this.
Oh my god, bro, this guy's the best.
With 2 kills.
Bro, this guy is the best player in the world.
Forsaken.
Oh my god.
Deeper push this time.
Newfound confidence, huh?
Might be unexpected.
It's okay. Good job. Getting out.
He's going to be noted.
It's out. Oh, please.
Being tagged up a bit. They're really trying to hound him down. Shorty going to be drawn out around the corner.
That's 1. That's 2. Another shot. How are you alive? How are these players alive right now?
The game plan here for PRX is to continue to just absolutely thrive in this chaos that they have ensued on the map.
I would hate
As it is going to be damn near flawless just for
with the confidence they're playing with. I would fucking
ตัว
despise.
แพทเมนยังไม่ได้คือกล้องยังไม่จับน้องแพทเมนเลยนะประเด็นน่ะ
Positioning.
Elite dead. Widely gaining a lot of these
ซุยไปแล้วเลย
charges
เห็น
in his death.
อุ้ยเฮียพี่ก้าผมควรดูไหมน้องโดมยังอยู่อย่างน้องโดม
Clearly, first map working as a bit of a warm-up here. As Patman similarly also
Au à.
able to find a wall.
Au đi.
King will do the same to Martin.
เอ้ยหยุดยิ้มไม่ได้
Go ahead and
Those updrafts to
It's only
find that
KC,
ability.
though. It's only KC.
Get the hell out of there.
It's not me too
There
happy.
again, they're going to push out mid this time. And here goes the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, yeah. That
Will
actually
Forsaken
dead.
catches
Yeah,
one,
no,
gets
man.
the kill.
Forsaken, bro. You're just
dead.
big,
Martin
bro.
does manage to
Forsaken,
trade
you're
one
just
back
so
as
big,
Jing
bro.
will fall. Paranoia getting the connection, but it was really
wow.
scale forward and
He just
eventually
dashed
that
up,
blind
crafted and
expires
scared the
device.
fuck
He'll
out of
go
him.
ahead and find the
Martin
elimination.
would have got that
Patman
kill
now
too, Patman.
playing flush against this. 2 players on the opposite side of his own wall. Tries to go for the push out.
Oh my god.
Just get a little bit frazzled.
Wait.
It's falling to the wayside. Divine going to be taken down as well.
Forsaken is something or always in the clutch?
The pit going to be invested. Elite wins the fight, but narrowly.
Wait.
Something rides across the rope.
Where's he going?
Checks in around the back. Nothing going to be
Something
spotted
going.
here.
Where's something going?
What does the play call look like?
He's going back down.
Drop down. Cover another
oh my
weapon.
God.
Or try
oh
to
my
send
God.
the
They're not
knives.
planning. They're scared.
But knows that they're
Oh
not
my
really committing
God.
to this one quite just yet.
Oh my God. They're so scared.
No plant coming through.
Oh my God.
Bush just
Oh my.
finds one. Manages to duck out the tailwind to take him to safety. Gets his split up, but Elite
He
gets
had
the
5
headshot.
HP.
Over. Jing going to TP up in the nest. Counter Hunter's
Oh.
Fury here.
Oh, tag on the
Oh,
Pat
good
Man,
ult.
and he bounds right back in for that second pump of the ultimate.
Get out.
Jing now.
Probably just get out of here.
Spot fragment not going to go
fuck
keep
it.
it up.
We're
and really
feeling
find the
ourselves.
punish
Fuck it.
there as we
Keep
have
fighting.
a trade on the Killjoys. Player advantage for now. Here in the hands of PRX as they
Yeah,
look
no
for
way,
timing.
no way.
Little
Oh
swing
my
out. Jing
God.
actually just has to teleport out to safety. 35 health.
Everyone's
remaining.
just holding.
Here's the jump peak. Wants to swing in, but it's being watched by 2. At the same time, something striking from behind. Jing! As the chaos comes in.
How are they winning
Manages to get
this?
the timing to swing in to collect 2 kills for himself.
Explain. Explain to me, Jing, how you do that.
I think just all attention swung back over towards something as soon as he struck with the outlaw on the flank. Now it's on Sugetsu.
Yo.
He will not be able to make it happen.
I
What
mean,
a
he's not even at a.
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยใจเย็นน้องใจเย็น
The shot there.
ก็อันติไปเลยแล้วกัน
Put them down. Martin just going to be
ต้องถอยนะ
tagged
ต้องถอยนะ
down now in play. PRX have to take 0 chances of giving over a potential thrifty here. All of Carmine Corp now ushered back out.
ไม่มีได้ใกล้
Where's that B site where you have
สวย
Jing?
สวย
Ooh,
อุ้ยไปหมดแล้ว
But with Jason's
ยัง
position,
แต่รู้แล้ว
They're very aware of this. And
โอ้
the
โห
rotations are very fast
คือ
here
ไม่มีใครเช็คหรอก ผมบอกเลย
PRX.
ไม่มีใครเช็คแบบ 100%ใจเย็นน้อง
And he's gonna play
Sủi
on
chặt.
board back two.
Ui, sủi.
23 no. Patman's
สวย
going in.
เอ้ยสวยสวยเอ้ย Oh.
But Forsaken is quick on the flank.
Chad.
Didn't even consider
Perfect.
trying to send that ultimate.
Just what I want to watch.
Speaking of
The
crazy, I mean,
end.
something is just donk walking forward.
Ah,
And he's finding Tarik.
this one's
IGL
over,
on the
bro.
floor.
What's the score of the other
This
game?
one,
Is the other
Angel
game
style.
close? We could switch.
As they try to pull off a thrifty. Just the one hero rifle and some sheriffs.
If it's like late,
4v3 fashion. TP over to Snowman.
Oh, man.
Dubai finding
They
to
just
get
stand,
to the
no
flank
chance.
now dealt with. Elite
is
does
this the
manage to
chance?
put
Is
that
this
weapon
the
to good use, finds
no,
one, but Jing
no,
finds himself another
no.
two
Jing
kills.
says no.
That now just leaves Martin
Peek
all
more.
by himself.
The other game is 0-0. Didn't start yet. Okay.
Well,
Yeah. You know what I
Not
feel
much
bad
to
for,
do.
doesn't
chat?
have his ult. Can't go to
I
the
feel
other
like
side
it's
of the
so
map.
hard to cast a
You're
game like
surrounded.
this. You know what I mean?
Maybe
You gotta
Paranoid
bring the
in the
energy
corner
and
and
everything,
try to
but bro,
clear it,
they're
but-
literally getting fucking like Mia
making
Khalifa
noise
right
and
now, bro.
oh,
They're
they
getting
have
cooked,
the
bro.
read. Haven't spotted him yet.
Oh
Swings
my God,
in, gets a
Martin.
very nice headshot.
30 seconds
Does end up
left.
falling down to 20 HP as Patman just repositions. They are waiting for something to arrive.
If he wins this, I'll get butt naked and I'll chat $1 million.
Hand this kill over to just about anybody else. Suddenly, ult is online. 15 seconds remaining. It's going to be the sprint coming through here. As
In
PRX
GTA.
scramble to try to get themselves
GTA.
over towards this A
Yeah,
side.
I'm gonna get naked and
And those
GT.
obviously can be ignored with Divide dead on the floor.
Nice!
And they won't even allow for the
Nice,
Batman to come
Batman!
through. Up will be a
Nice.
Thanks against him for being able to get their ults online.
Oh, well then.
Unless the UI was a little bit early. As now,
What?
oh my God. Big reveal. Jing playing off the back
What
of it as
the
well.
fuck
As
from
Hunter's
that
Fury
close?
will collect one. Martin dead to Jing's hand
Look
at
at
the
the
same
shock
time.
dart as well. That's beautiful, bro. That is
Sonic.
beautiful, man.
What are you meant to do? What's
Probably
the read that you
overfeed,
get?
but that's
Jing will
okay.
offer himself up as a bit of a sacrificial lamb here. And now you've got something deep angle
my
out
God,
from
they're
B
traps.
garage. Staring to
They're
try to prevent
traps.
any kind of potential rotation.
Just hold him here. No reason to aggress here as PRX. Impetus is on Carmine Corp.
Swing out. Elite now. Dropped.
Enemy remaining.
Sadak dead.
Spike
Sees the
down,
third
attacker
final
spawn.
player. Waits out for the util. White
Oh.
swinging with the oppos. Something.
Top of pipes and Carmine Corp already evacuating the site. They want none of this.
Triple flank to come through. Pushing out of garage.
Okay.
Patman, lone player left behind.
Oh,
Trying to
Patman
watch
gets a
for
freebie here?
this.
Yep, freebie.
Third shot. We'll go ahead and seal the deal. So Martin going to be taken
GG.
down. The rest of the players pushing up mid.
Love this counterplay here from Patman. Could just re-aggress down mid himself. Especially if you deal with the KJ. You know that util's not going to be there to stop you.
Sadak is going to be caught on a timing. Not reading something's potential forward position.
GG.
Now that's unable to
Oh
flush
my
him out as
God.
he is just looking so
Oh my
immovable.
God, he's clip farming
It's
too
gonna
with
be
the
both
one tap
pistols
and
here,
look
nice
away.
button. Now that's unable to flush him
Oh
out as
my
he is
God.
just looking so
Oh
immovable.
my God.
It's going to be rushing their way forward into the A side. The 0 point see nothing. But they have
Chat,
gambled
low-key, there's a
incorrectly.
world
Now
where...
trying to retake with
You
just
guys
the
are gonna
one
call me a
sheriff.
jinx if I say it. Never
More
mind.
classics is going to prove to be so
But
damn
clip it.
difficult.
And after the
To
event,
see
I'll tell you what I was
PRX
thinking.
Back up a bit.
Did that work that way?
Correct step taken. Clear on the recon. Player spotted. Pushing forward out of Kitchen Hall.
If you bring up the clip, I'll remember. Maybe.
A little bit of damage. Push forward there onto
Say it?
Sugetsu.
Fine, I'm saying
What
it.
is the next
I think there's a
strategy
real
other
world
than just
PRX
to
do the
die?
back-to-back.
Looking for some kills, but it's just going
I
to
think
be
they go
the
back-to-back
two
here.
round
Yeah,
Holy
no
shit,
choice but to
guys,
really just back off
only
there.
9 rounds.
Going away this time, Patman able to go ahead and secure the kill. Eats a ton of damage. His fragment going to be lobbed in, but that just sends him bounding forward here into Kitchen. There's the drone now.
Oh,
looks to try to
Patman's dead.
flush him out. Backpedals out.
Nope.
Eventually, yep, the wall bang shots can come through. Nicely set
Okay.
up here from
They're going A on Martin.
Take flight.
And now they gotta pump the
You guys
brakes a
changing
bit.
my title to
Don't know
G2
what's
Shanks?
waiting on the other side of this A site.
Huh, I'm in my golden era. I'm in my golden era.
Likely unscouted.
I already did. I'm feeling like I'm in my
Somewhat
golden
expected.
era.
3 players nearby.
Congrats.
Enough.
Thank you,
0 point
Hammy.
does take away the knives.
Thank you, G2 Hammy.
Slows
Hammy,
up the
we
approach
are
here.
in our golden era.
There's plenty of noise being made.
We are in our golden era, bro.
Something gonna be spotted. Just that tiny little bit
Guys,
out of
what are
place.
you guys saying to
Gives the
Hammy, bro?
angle.
Stop
Martin,
saying that.
easy enough for him to collect the elimination. Why though? Counter spamming, able to find Avis, takes him down out of backside. Martin now going to be taken down as well, so he gets to try to go for the transfer. Eventually, he's
Okay,
able to find
guys,
the
chill,
headshot.
guys.
Gets it now into a 1v1.
I wouldn't take my friend's job. Alright?
Divine, Spike, stranded up above. Sugetsu,
Run out of
the
time.
angle to potentially be able to spot him out here. Devi's going to have to get a move on.
Wait, Tarik is gonna end
Goes
the
up
map
and over
on
the
pie.
top.
Oh my god, if
Sees
Devi
the
went.
guns,
Oh my
tries to
god.
go ahead and get
He
the shots
almost
in, but
ended the map
Sugetsu
on
will
pie.
A bit there. Try to set up to counter any B main push that may come through.
Sugetsu?
Just catches a little glimpse.
Bottom there on the Jing, but Jing's still able to win the fight. Not much damage going to be suffered either. Loses out on his armor. As the push forward of Hess trying to catch the timing, but something is watching it. It seems like PRX read this perfectly off the back of the comms there from Alex.
Oh no.
Batman trying to push forward. Does end up getting taken down, but now the Hunter Fury is going to be crashing across
Something is farming.
Collects himself yet another kill. Up to 21.
Wow.
Looks for more, and it's going to be another 4K to bring
Too
this
easy?
to a conclusion. Decent little attempt from Carmine.
หันหลังไปมึงหันหลังไปเดี๋ยวนี้
Trying to push forward.
แล้วอันตีเข้าไปซัมติงไปดิซัมติงไปดิซัมติงไปดิเชี่ย
ป่าเลยพี่กล้าดูไว้ผมไม่ใจเย็นนะ
Batman trying to push forward. Does end up getting taken down, but now the Hunter Fury is going to be crashing across something. Collects himself yet another kill. Up to 21. Looks for more, and it's going to be another
Ilya!
to bring this.
Ilya!
Decent little attempt from Carmine Corp, stringing together the 3 rounds here in that second half.